Good morning, everybody. It's a gross, yucky, typical maritime day today. Rain, no fog, but rain. Anyway, Jeremy's given me strict instructions to not take this camera outside in the rain, so I'm just taking a little drive before I go home and start my day, get my head cleared up. And I have a headache today. Usually when a low pressure system's coming in here, because Nova Scotia is so low, some of it in fact is below sea level, I get a headache. So Devon's the same way. So we moved from Ontario, near where the highest place in the province was, to one of the lowest places in Canada. So anyway, we're just going to go down to West Pennant, and haven't been down there for a little bit, and have a look at what's going on down there, and then come home and start school for the day. Hope you guys all have a great day. So out this side we have a really nice waterfall, and on the other side here it goes into the ocean. And if I can pull over somewhere here, I'll tell you something about this. Yes, John, I need to get new windshield wiper blades. I haven't got them yet, so I'm hoping this weekend they'll be fixed, because it's driving me crazy. They're not too bad today. Anyway, see if I can pull over here. Okay, so I don't exactly remember the name of this cove. It's long. It goes quite a way out there, and I can't remember the name of it. But when we first moved here in 2008, we heard a whale had come in here, so we came down, and we were lucky on 2 years in a row to see a humpback whale in here. Eating Gasbro. He would, let me turn these off, oh gosh. He would come in here and scoop up a big mouthful of fish. So it was pretty darn cool. They're little tiny, they're like a herring, I think. I've never actually seen one before. But anyway, there's this dock right over here, and the man was standing at the end of the dock, and the humpback whale swam right in front of the dock with his flukes up, and had his, it was like slapping the water with them, and it was really pretty cool. I don't think he's been back since. Some people kind of went in here with boats, and whales don't generally, if they're not used to being, I guess, with boats, like on whale watching tours, that sort of thing, or if it's young, they don't like boats, so I don't think it's been back. But anyway, he came right up into here, so it was pretty amazing. And of course, this is focusing on the raindrops on my window. Let's see. So that was pretty cool to see him. I didn't even have to pay money to go on a whale watching tour. I just had to come down here and park my car and walk down and watch him. So you never know what you're going to see in here. And then I can't see back there up this river, so I can't even see. I'll see if I can get it on the way back. There's in the spring they come and they trap. It's either glass or ghost eels. I can't remember, and I don't really know what they look like either. They're little eels that they use for something. So it's kind of interesting. We used to go fishing down over there. See where that, down past that yellow boathouse there, we'd go down there and go fishing, which wasn't great, but you know, it's fishing. All kinds of fishing is good. So okay, so we will go down and see. I'm almost wondering if there's something swimming around in here, because there's a funny oh, it must be the tide's going out. That's what it is. So there you can sort of see the tide going out there. Not nearly as good as the Bay of Fundy, but it's kind of amazing to see it go in and out, I must say. Okay, here we come into East Pennant. That house there has a living roof on it, and they were filming a movie down here. Hopefully they're not today, or I won't get very far. So this is East Pennant. And they tore my blue house down. Oh my gosh. There used to be this really old blue house up here, and it was gorgeous, and they've torn it down. I would have liked to have seen in that place. Okay, so we're going over this little dinky one-lane bridge here. You can see the tide, so you can't see anything. Sorry, I can see it, but you can't see it. Let's see if I can see it on the way back. There used to be a big boathouse here. It's been torn down. I got some bits and pieces from that one. Let's see, what else we see here? So down here you'll see a big gate. There we are. It never used to be up. You used to be able to go in there. We'd pick blackberries and blueberries, cranberries in there. And it's owned by somebody, I think they're from Germany. And I guess they put that up to keep ATVs out, but they still can go up in here. So that didn't help. That won't help much. But anyway, he's never built anything up there, but he has built something in Terrence Bay. I'm assuming it's the same person because he bought a lot of real estate here apparently. So let's just park here. And don't drive in the drink here. Okay. So I'm going to turn these stupid things off. You can open this. So over there, if we can get in close enough, that lighthouse there is at Terrence Bay. At Sandy Cove Lighthouse, I think it's called. So we walk through there quite a bit. And that giant thing, oh focus, that big thing is a house that this German guy had built over there. And I don't know his name, but he's built a lot of houses over there, and he's built, some of them are on actually Crown land. There's a trail system over there called Rogue's Roost, which I really want to go check out sometime. And so some of the houses are there and are so close to the water that they'll probably be underwater in a few years. And some of them are just foundations because nobody bought them. He built them in 2008 when the economy did a big nosedive. And anyway, I'm assuming he's the one that owns this place too, but somebody told me that this guy only lives here 2 weeks a year in the summer. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, you hear different people saying things that live around here. So we came down here a few years ago and saw triggerfish in here. Triggerfish aren't a species that are native to Canada, so that was kind of interesting to see them. The tide cannot be going, yeah, it must be going out because it's pretty low right now. Sometimes it's hard to tell depending on where you are. So yeah, we saw a whole bunch of these fins out here. Just kind of, I thought it was seaweed, and they were gray triggerfish. So it was weird to see those. Apparently the whale, I think this is Long Cove, this is called. Apparently the whale came down in here as well. It's obviously quite deep. I don't think he went under the bridge, but it's obviously got to be quite deep in here for that. There's a dory over there, if you can see that. Ah, raindrops. Hang on. Nope, it's not going to focus up for me here. Let's see if we can get him in better that way. Anyway, there's a dory over there. People like to do dory races around here. They're made of wood. And yeah, this is just a really nice spot. I used to walk up in here, but somebody has big dogs around here and they just run loose, and I'm not too comfortable with that. So if I come down here, I always carry a big stick. Anyway, yeah, it's I haven't been up there for ages. There's a little beach down there that's you can go to too, which is pretty cool. So anyway, this is East Pennant. I really wish they would build a bridge or make a road around to Terrence Bay this way, because it would take me 10 minutes instead of taking me almost an hour to get over there. Because Terrence Bay is my favorite place. I love, love, love it there. Just off those rocks, I guess. So just off those, see the lighthouse? Just kind of, I think it was to our left, to my left of that lighthouse, there was a shipwreck called the SS Atlantic. I came in instead of going out. Jeez. And the SS Atlantic, it literally sank right off the rocks. But there was, before the Titanic, that was the shipwreck with the greatest loss of life. Almost everybody died on that ship. Only a handful survived. So they're buried in a cemetery over to the right. I don't know if you can see. Oh, sorry, I'm zooming you in and out all the time. This is your history lesson for today. I can't quite see it here. Anyway, there's a church over there. And there's a graveyard, and it's a cool graveyard actually, because there's a newer part, and then there's people that are just buried randomly in the bushes over there. It's kind of strange, and you just come across them, and they're all family graves. Some of them are just handmade, like stones that were engraved. Anyway, there is a mass grave over there for the victims of the shipwreck, and you've probably seen it on some of Jeremy's other videos, and they are all buried in this big mass grave, but they buried them right beside the coast, like if it was here, they were buried just beside the rocks on to the left of those rocks. So they've been washing out. The grave's been washing out, and occasionally people have found bones and things that are not animal bones. So I don't know how they're going to address that, or if they've moved it back again, or what they're doing. But anyway, yeah, so it's a big grave over there. So there's a big billboard and stuff, and there's a museum over there in the building beside the church where you can see bits that they found off the ship, and it's a popular place for people to dive because it's literally right off those rocks, and it's easy to get to. So there's your history lesson today, and somebody's coming behind me and going to be mad that I've parked here, but too bad. Off this dock here, there is a part of an engine from something, and my husband wants to get it out of there, but I don't think that's going to be very easy to do. But anyway, yeah, it's just a really pretty place over here, and it's usually pretty quiet too, except for the man-eating dogs. Okay, now we're down at Faucets Cove, and we have a bit of a traffic jelly here. Don't cross the road, duck, stay there. I have hit one of your family before, and I don't want to hit you. So this is Faucets Cove, and there is a very, oh gosh, this road they don't take care of this road. Oh, oh. Okay, anyway, this is a private road. So there's not many people that live down here, but there's a lobster boat. Oh, it's a seagull. Okay. We don't have normal seagulls here. We don't have your normal ones that you would have in like Toronto that steal all your French fries. These are all huge. So, oh my goodness gracious, this road. Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn around somewhere here. Oh, I guess I'll turn, yeah, weird house. Okie dokie. And that's a boat, actually. I thought it was a rock. It's a boat. Anyway, this is kind of a neat little cove. And this guy's getting his traps all ready to go out come the end of November. And there they are. Some are new and some are old. Most of those are newer ones. The older ones are just the lathe, like sort of like that pretty much. Anyway, yeah, my husband wants to go out fishing with this guy. So I don't know if he'll ever take him up on that or not. But anyway, yeah, so another cove down here. We've never been fishing down here or anything, but it's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take out the bottom of my car again on the way out of here. Okay, ducks, please tell me you're across the road. Okay, oh, there. Oh, no, 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 don't cross the road in front of me again. Oh my gosh, this road is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, fly. All of you just fly away. Okay, good. Oh, sorry about the bumps. There's no way I could get it. It was just solid bumps. Anyway, across here is a lake. Don't know the name of it. I have to look that up. But it's really nice. And it's a freshwater lake. Some of them are not freshwater. Some of them are still salt water. But that one is pretty much totally freshwater as far as I know. These people live so close to it. His ATV is going to be underwater. Well, since we went to the West Pennant, I guess we might as well take it to the East Pennant, which is nowhere near as pretty as the West Pennant because you can't actually see the ocean. But anyway, this way, this road here goes down towards the beach, Crystal Crescent Beach. This way is a dead end, and it goes to, I guess this is all considered East Pennant. Anyway, so just so you kind of know where we are here, if you remember at the beginning of the video, I recorded where the whale had come in and there was a yellow boathouse over there and the wharf. So I am now driving on the other side of those, on the other side of the cove. So that's where I am. Trying not to turn my noisy windshield wipers on. Well, I'll give it a blast. Okay, there we go. So this road doesn't actually, you don't actually see the ocean from this road, but there is a private laneway where there's different houses down there, and they all have an ocean view. And can't go down there because you have to walk in. They don't want visitors driving. If you want to go in, you have to walk. So I am not getting out to walk today. It's too cold and wet. But I have a house down here that, boy, if it came up for sale, I would certainly be jumping at buying it because it is so nice. So let's just see. We're almost up to it, so I might as well not bother turning off the camera. There are very few straight roads in Nova Scotia. Okay, so here's the house. I love, 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 love this house. And I love their property. They have barns and outbuildings. And I totally, if that came up for sale, I'd be like really wanting to buy it. So anyway, that's it. That's the end of the road. We have to turn around and go back. So anyway, yes, so just here's another little hint, another little thing that I learned when I moved here. Some of the road signs, so you see this road sign, okay, they don't take care of the roads here very well either, as you can tell. So some of these road signs, like this one, for example, are white, okay? And then some of them are green, like our street's green. Most of the big streets are green. So that road is a private road, so that means that the city or the township doesn't take care of that, so they have to hire somebody to do their own plowing for them. If it's a green road sign, that means the municipality takes care of it, and they pave it and plow it in the wintertime, things like that. So any of these little roads down here, I guess whoever lives down them, they have to pay to get it plowed every year. There's not many houses down that road. So I never knew what that meant when I moved here. I couldn't figure out why some of the road signs were white and why some were green. And so I found that out from my a police officer who was helping me out with an issue we had with ATVs on our property. And he told me that. So I'm like, oh, okay, now I know. So now you guys all know too. A little bit of information to impress your friends with. Anyway, okay, so I'm heading home because I need tea and I'm freezing and I need to get my day started. So anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. I don't know if I'll get any more time to record anything today or not, but I hope you guys all have a great day, and don't mind me taking over his video camera too much. Anyway, if he had more time, Jeremy had more time during the day, he could do more of this stuff himself, and I'll have to make more of a point of taking him out during the weekend to get some more stuff, because it's hard for him to record stuff when he's at work, and unfortunately he can't really do much with it at work. So anyway, yeah, so I just like tootling around Nova Scotia, and I just think that it's so beautiful here, and I love it, and it's always fun to share it with people. So anyway, I hope you guys all have an awesome day today. The oil man cometh. Oh, here goes another $700. Really need to find another way to heat this house. I think we're going to look into propane, but that's going to cost us around $11,000 to $12,000. So not sure what we're going to do about that, but this gets a little expensive after a while. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. I'm a bit of a stickler for spelling, and I just noticed this. I don't know if you can see it. Your true alternative to high oil prices. I'm pretty sure alternative is spelled wrong. I'm gonna have to look that up. Ooh, extreme close-up. Okay, yes, I did look up alternative because I was quite sure that that spelling is off, and it is not spelled right. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm a stickler for spelling, so anyway, that drives me nuts, but yeah. Maybe, I thought maybe it's one of those words that it's spelled right, it just looks like it's spelled. Sorry about that. Devin's just doing school here. Hi, Devin. I thought it was just one of those words that just look like it should be spelled a different way, and yeah. Anyway, there's your spelling lesson for today. So yeah, I guess he's just about done here. So we'll see how much it costs when he leaves this note in the door. I'm guessing $700, but we'll see. Okay, so our oil bill this time was $606.90. 98 cents a liter for oil right now. And he'll be back probably every month until the spring. And once we hit spring, we don't hardly use any oil at all. But yeah, it's expensive. I don't like it. Wood heat. Thinking about it, but then our house insurance goes up. So, oh my gosh, everything's expensive. It doesn't matter how you do it. Everything is expensive.
Well, good day, tubes. Well, good night, tubes. It's 5:20 and it's black. I got my whole family over tonight. I didn't know they were coming over tonight. My brother-in-law, my sister, my nephew, our next door neighbor, Connor. I saw my sister and my nephew at lunch because I went over to her house for lunch because she lives nearby, like a 3-minute walk from me. That's really nice. So, yeah. I don't know what my mom filmed. I guess I'll see when I render it. So I can't say I hope you enjoyed this because I don't know what it is. But it is absolutely pouring out there. And I really hope that tarp is working. It's supposed to be clear tomorrow, so I guess we'll do the test when I get home from work. And see if she still works. So, yeah. So, it's been a long day at work. Just so soaking wet, and yeah. It's weird. The radio station I listen to, this is true what the guy said. It is colder on sunny days, and it's warmer on rainy days. And that is absolutely true. Right now, it's like 15 degrees. For Wednesday it's supposed to be sunny and -1. Like, what the heck? I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna skip my shower tonight, and we got the whole family over and stuff. But man, I'm tired. Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna check my Facebook and YouTube comments, and I guess I'll start rendering this. They are playing Michael Jackson Music Experience with the speakers. I'm not going out there because copyright. So that's actually quiet because normally she has the whole house shaking with those speakers, so it's nice. Anyways, yeah. That's right, almost forgot. One of my subscribers asked me if I could film a Halo mission every weekend. I can do that, but I have to use my video camera because I cannot figure any of that crap out. And my video games videos don't normally do well for me. So I guess I'll try one and see how it does. Maybe I just gotta put the title right or something. Like, walkthrough mission, blah blah blah, Halo, blah blah blah, you know. So I guess I'll try the thing out. And oh yes, I do have plans for Saturday now. Me and my brother and my dad are heading to a model train show we go to every year. It's on the Dartmouth side. And then I'm going to be going to the movies with my sister to see Hunger Games, so. I hate Michael Jackson. I'm sorry to offend you, but I hate him. He's not a very good singer, but he's a good dancer. But yeah, so okay, I think that's it for me today. Yeah, it feels like it's like 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, the new Halo TV episode comes up today. They're releasing one every week for the people who have the Master Chief Collection. Oh, sweet. I have to watch that. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, you guys. And you guys have a good night, and yeah.